Starting tomorrow, drivers in Dover-Foxcroft may have to seek an alternate route as the Maine Department of Transportation closes the Essex Street Bridge over the Piscataquis River. Crews will be working on replacing the bridge as well as 120 feet of approach work on each side. Now, this closure is expected to last until December of 2027.